Everybody. We are so excited to have you on the call tonight. I don't know if this is your first time on a Ramon training call, or maybe you just love hearing all the things that you
This
can
meeting
hear
is
and
being
learn
recorded.
about Ramon, and you just have been attending every week. Well, we are so happy to have you. My name is Kristen Schricks, and I'm a team leader, and I live in the Atlanta, Georgia metro area. And I've been with Ramon just a little over a year and absolutely love these products, love this industry. I've been in this industry for 10 years, and I was so thrilled last summer to find Ramon at a really tough season in my business life, but it came to me at such a beautiful time. And we're going to talk a little bit more about the meaning of Ramon, but it really rang true with me because it really was like a rebirth of my business starting all over again. And it's just been the most amazing journey. So, welcome. We're so happy to have you. So, tonight we're going to work through some different things on how to launch and kickstart your Ramon business, how to really get plugged in right away. I'm going to talk to you a little bit about the support system that you're going to have here at Ramon. It's an amazing support system. You have entered not just a phenomenal product line, an incredible business opportunity that you can take global, but also a family. I went to my first Ramon convention a few months ago, and literally I left feeling like I just gained hundreds of thousands of new family members. So we are so happy to have you part of our family now. And we're going to help you launch your business, and we'll have some exciting announcements at the end. So be sure you stay tuned through the whole thing. So I want to talk to you a little bit about Ramon. What is Ramon? When did it start? When did it come to the US? So let's just kind of walk through the history of Ramon. So it was established in Korea in 2018. And before it even came to the US, in Korea, it became a $2.5 billion plus in revenue in sales business. It became the number one rated K beauty brand. And we're talking about a country that I say, France is to perfume what Korea is to skincare. So, Korea is known as the Mecca. They are known as the ones who have developed the most phenomenal skincare in the world. Just a fun, quick side note, my roommate in college was from Korea, and she was a violinist in our orchestra at our university. We were both music majors together, and I always remember her having the most beautiful skin ever. And I have lost touch with her over the years, but I've been trying to reconnect with her again and tell her that I'm selling Korean skincare now, that she was my inspiration. And one thing I want to share with you, and I brought my jar of dermatology cream with me tonight, but we have sold over 40 million jars of this cream alone. So if you have a customer come to you and say, Kristen, I only have it in the budget right now to buy one product. What am I going to buy? I'm going to sell this to them, right? Of course, you're going to sell your top selling product, correct? So that's amazing, right? I mean, and that's in a country that has, I think, 50 million people. So they sold 40 million jars of that in Korea before it even came to the US. So in the United States and Canada, we launched in March of 2023. So literally, we've only been here a couple of years. You've come in at an amazing time. People ask me all the time, am I getting in on the ground floor? Oh my goodness, absolutely. Like you're getting in the basement, right? We're not even at the ground floor yet. So we opened in Taiwan in December of 2023, Hong Kong in July of 2024, and then after that very quickly came Mexico, Singapore, and Malaysia in April of 2025. And then we opened just last month in the Philippines, the United Kingdom in October, on October 19th. And then Japan is coming up next in December. So we're super excited about it launching in Japan. And then in the first quarter of 2026, we'll be expanding to Italy, Spain, and Ireland. I'm very excited about Ireland. My youngest is a competitive Irish dancer. So we are very, very excited about that. Yes, thank you so much, Lynn, for answering that question for me. The Incel Dermatology Cream, that is the one that we have sold 40 million jars of. So thank you for that excellent question. Okay, so let's talk about Ramon. What is Ramon? Ramon means rebirth. It means rethinking, reimagining, and redefining. Redefining your skin, reimagining the opportunity of sharing Korean beauty. And take this down. If you're taking notes tonight, do not forget this number. So in the past year, the number of Google searches for Korean beauty has increased by 389%. That's crazy, right? And you hold in the palm of your hands a business that people are looking for. So it's about our philosophy, it's about our products, it's about the price being affordable and attainable for people. It's about the compensation plan and the business opportunity. And most importantly, it's about the people. It's about you. And it's about why, you've joined us here at Ramon. So Steve, thank you. Do you mind? Oh, they're perfect. Thank you. Oh. All right, so let's talk about your support system here. We all want a great support system when we start a new business, right? I teach my new planners all the time that I have a see, do, teach method. So you're going to see me do things. You're going to watch me and you're going to learn from me, and then you're going to do them yourself, and then you're going to teach others to do the same, right? So yourramon.com website, which when you became a planner, maybe you became a customer first. You're like, oh, I'm going to try the products first, see what all the hype is, see if this is really something that I want to do. That's actually what I did. I became a customer first. I tried the products, really wanted to dive deep into the products. And then I decided to upgrade my customer account to become a planner. And when I did that, I chose a username. So your website is yourusername.remon.com. And through this website, you can enroll new distributors, you can enroll new customers, you can place product orders for yourself, you can order for your customers. I'm the kind of leader that if a customer wants me to place their order for them, I deliver the best customer service possible to my clients. So oftentimes I will order for them. And maybe they're older and they're not confident navigating a website, I always offer that. And make sure you do that too, because that's what's going to set you apart from someone just walking into a beauty retailer locally, is you're giving them an extra layer of customer service. Plus you're bringing patented ingredients and products to them that they can't get anywhere else. You're going to be able to track your order management, your sales management. There's all sorts of amazing business tools and marketing tools as well on your remon.com website. Okay, so your office, this is where you do your business. And whether it's from your phone, which I have with me all the time, or if it's on your laptop, whichever device that you use, you can run your business from wherever you are. If I'm sitting in carpool line or I'm sitting at my daughter's dance studio waiting for her to come out, I'm working my Ramon business on the go. So when you log in to your Ramon page, and in the account area, you can click Go to My Office. That's going to open up a new page, and then that's going to go to your Ramon back office. There, you're going to see a business snapshot. So you can see in this third screen here, you can see that we've got Steve Herr. You can see his planner number. You can see when you joined. You can click on things like your commission eligibility. That's going to be a little tracker showing you if you've hit your goals for the month yet, whether you're a planner, manager, senior manager. You're going to learn a little bit more about how to get to those ranks in a little bit. You're going to see your team. You're going to see how many planners you have on your team, your first level, how many people you have on auto ship. Things like the collagen and the fiber, the deep talk, those are things that are definitely excellent auto ship items for your customers to not run out of. They want to get that every month. And then you'll see also on your business snapshot, your personal orders, your personal customer. I love that little rank achievement. You can see how close you are to the next rank goal that you're working towards. This is really a great dashboard of your business. It's like your dashboard on your car. You can see all the gauges, everything, and where you're running low on things. Maybe you need a little work a little harder in this area. And then maybe there's an area that you're really thriving and you're doing amazingly well. Also, you're going to see the unilevel and top retailer eligibility, your commission eligibility. These are all things that are at your fingertips in your office. So get to know it better, spend some time in it. Ask your mentor who brought you to Ramon to help you dive deeper into that. And then you can actually customize your personal mall. So let's say you don't want to just send someone to your website, but you want to send them a personalized, customized routine. You can actually share this with just just a few really, really easy clicks. Under Create Bag, which is going to be in the drop down on the main menu, you will find your mall link, your enrollment link. So these are links you can share directly with people if they want to shop with you or join your team. There's also social media shareable links. And then the create bag function is one thing that I really, really love. So you can click on that create bag and you can personalize. And I think on the next screen, it'll show you how we walk through personalizing a bag. Perfect. So let's say my friend Eunice, who's on the call with me tonight, has been interested in the products. And she says, Kristen, I have really sensitive skin. Can you send me some recommendations on what you would use? So I like to put their name, say Eunice's recommendations. And then I put a little note in there for her. There's a little subtitle, and you can even do this. So let's say Eunice lives in the Philippines. I can actually change the shipping country when I'm creating a bag to her home country, and then I can start adding products to that bag. So I'm going to put in there the signature ritual, or maybe I'm going to put individual items specifically. Maybe she's like, Kristen, I just want to start with a few steps. So you can really personalize it for the customer and then hit create. And then you just go over and click copy. You can text it, email it, send it through social media, however you're conversing with your client. It's a really quick and easy way. And then if you're someone that likes to do TikToks or reels or stories or things, and you want to specifically link the products that you're talking about in your videos, you can actually make a bag for that and share that as well. So it's a really nice tool that allows you to customize what you're sharing with your clients. So really play around with that and try it out and see. But remember, you can only have 10 bags open at once. So don't get too crazy. Or make sure if someone's placed their order that you delete the bag that you made for them to free up space for the next customer that you're going to customize things for. Okay, so let me talk to you about a few support systems that you have at your fingertips. You've got your Ramon.com, of course, website, everything that's there, your back office dashboard, and you've also got the drive. It's at exploreramon.com/marketing. And in fact, if you type in exploreramon.com, it's going to take you there. It's going to pop up like a password. You can really type in anything. I use my password that I use for my Ramon.com website. And then on there, you're going to find downloadable marketing materials such as product one sheets, brochures, social media materials. You've got order forms, business tools, training videos like our product university training. You can find all of those things on there. I really encourage you to spend some time on there because you can get a lot of great education. If someone's asking for specifics on a product, let's say they want to learn more about the Calming Balance Gel, you can actually pull a beautiful picture up of that with all the highlights of that product. The other thing is of course, launching your business. This is what we're all here for, right? We want to launch our business. So there also in exploreramon.com, you can print this form, or your mentor will talk you through this form of what are your short-term goals, 3 to 6 months? What's your long-term goals, 2 to 5 years? Take a look at those in the business plan and really make that list. And if you're like me, I have a bulletin board right in front of me. I keep those goals right in front of me so that I can see them every day and be reminded why I'm here, why I'm doing what I'm doing, what my short-term goals are, what my long-term goals are, and really how I can grow this business to the next level. Okay. Steve, do you mind? Perfect. Okay, so now we're going to talk about the fun, right? So you joined an incredible business that offers these amazing Ramon retreats. They go somewhere different every year. This coming June 2026, we'll be going to Costa Rica. And so you have come on board at a time where we're right in the middle of an amazing trip incentive period. So you can earn a trip for one. You can earn a trip for one with a $500 airfare reimbursement. You can earn a trip for two with still that $500 reimbursement, or a trip for two with a $1,000 airfare reimbursement. So who on here, put in the comments, is excited about earning Costa Rica and working their way towards being on a Ramon retreat? And let me tell you, they spoil you. They just go over the top. It's incredible. You will have such an amazing time sitting by the pool with other leaders, and you can learn such amazing business things from them. And it's a really, really fun time for you to get together with all of them. I love all the love that's coming through the comments right now. So hopefully you all are going for this trip and working your way towards it. And we are so excited to be there with all of you next June. So let's talk about how to earn this amazing trip. So first and foremost is sales. For every $100 in retail sales that you sell to a single client, you're going to get 5 trip points. So always try, I will say I always try to get a customer as well to that $200, because right now we're still offering free shipping on $200 or more. And that's going to give you 10 trip points for that order. But let's say you sell them a signature ritual that's 335 US dollars. That's going to give you 15 trip points. So you can get a maximum of 35 points on a single customer order. So if someone's ready to spend more than $700, let's say you have a corporate client who's going to buy a bunch of travel kits for their office staff for Christmas. Little hint there that's a great idea for you to be talking about as we go into the holiday season. You can split that order up, right? And have a $700, get 35 points, and then get some more points on that other order. And then also, if you have 40 or more customers that you're selling to each month, you get an extra 100 points. So between sales and customer loyalty, there's a lot of different ways to earn points, but then there's other ways of earning points by ranking up. So you can rank up to senior manager and get 100 trip points, team leader get 300, director get 2,000 trip points. I mean, you literally could earn the trip by ranking up to those 3 levels. And it's amazing, right? That's an incredible opportunity. And you only need 1,200 points total over the time frame of the trip incentive, which it ends on January 31st. So you've still got, 2.5 months to earn this trip. So even if you just join now, don't feel like you've come in late in the game. You absolutely have every opportunity to earn this trip. And also, when you're new, everybody you talk to is new, right? So talk to people about joining your business. Sponsor people. When they join with the small starter kit, you get 10 trip points. When they get the bigger kit, you get 50. And then if they get the premium kit, you're getting 100 trip points. You can also get monthly performance points. Now, this is for those who are a team leader and above. They can get 100, 200, 300 trip points for achieving certain business point goals in that month. And then those post the month after you've earned them. Okay, so everybody's getting really excited about Black Friday, right? Who in here is extremely excited about Black Friday? I mean, this was such a fun surprise to get yesterday that they are going to be launching the preview Zoom tomorrow night. It's going to be at 5:30 p.m. Pacific, 8:30 p.m. Eastern. They're going to talk all about the Black Friday deals. Betty Perez and Katie Jones are going to be leading this call. So make sure you take a little screenshot or take your phone and take a picture of this if you have not seen this circulating around your team pages, to make sure that you are on that call tomorrow, because you don't want to miss it at all. So thank you all so much for giving me a chance to share with you tonight. And Eunice, I'm so happy to turn this over to you.
All right. All right. Thank you, Christine, and thank you for great opening. Okay, hold on. There we go. Hello, everyone. Eunice here. I'm currently dialing in from Korea. I'm Korean. I'm currently living in Korea, and I was born and raised here as well. I've been with Rima for quite a long time. It's been a great journey with Rima. I'm currently a team leader with Rima for like over years. And tonight I'm going to share with my product testimonial, how I met Riemann and how I was introduced, and how what kind of magic that I experienced back in the day. So before joining Riemann, I used to be a teacher and private tutor here in Korea. And one day I had a severe eczema happen to me. As you can see from my fingertips, I literally didn't have any fingerprints at all. So I had a severe eczema, and I went to like doctor to doctor, like literally was doctor hopping. And every doctor that I met, they gave me a different type of steroid, a steroid cream, steroid pills, and steroid shots, but none of those worked for me. and I was really struggling, and I decided to stop taking steroid, and I started looking for clean ingredients and all the supplements and all the products that I can use. One day I got a phone call from a friend from my church, and she recommended me this product saying, this product is safe enough for use babies, and why don't you give it a try? And I did. And as you can see, this Remind product, just literally overnight, I experienced my itchiness come down on my first day with using powder wash. I just dissolved the powder wash into the water, and I dipped my hands into the water. And after, I didn't even wash it off with like running water. I just let it dry, and I spread oil mist and calming gel, and it literally gave me like enough hydration. And it was my very first night I could sleep over like 6 more hours straight, and I was like blown away. And after I used active cream, which is dermatology cream, that really helped me with all the recovery. As you can see, I started taking photos of my skin, my face, and every 7 days to see my progress, to keep record on it. And as you can see, every 7 days, I could see like crazy transformation. So after 1 month of use, as you can see, all my like fine wrinkles and all my bumpy skin turns into Korean healthy, glowy skin. So this is how I started Remind, and this is myself as well. And you can see all the spots and wrinkles. It's faded away in 5 months. So I've been so grateful to sharing Remind with all those people who's been like suffering and having like similar symptoms or concerns. And it's such a blessing to see and watch them, their transformation and their skin transformation as well. So this is my story that I could share tonight. And next, I'm so excited to introduce this individual who is one of the top team leader from Rima North America, Rosa, and she's a mom of two, but she's definitely like absolutely crushing like Canadian market and other countries as well. And Rosa will walk you through how to become a senior manager, which is the very important rank, and how to start your rebound business very efficiently and fast way. Okay, Rosa, the call is all yours.
Thank you for sharing your story, Eunice. Hello, everyone. My name is Rosa. I'm currently living in Vancouver, Canada, and I'm a team leader working with amazing partners in Mexico, US, Canada, and Asia. Before Riemann, I was an elementary school teacher, a very ordinary person. After moving to Canada, I became a mom of two, and like many moms, I wanted to raise my children with my own hands. So deep inside, I was always searching for something that could give me the time and financial freedom. Then I met Riemann. At first, I was just wanted to change my skin. But once I used it, I felt something different. Something I couldn't explain, but I knew it was very, very special. And from that simple beginning brought me here today, standing in front of all of you, working with amazing people around the world, and dreaming bigger than I ever have. Today, I want to share the simple game plan that brought me here. Let me share the screen. Hmm. Hmm. Yes, this one. Okay. If you start business, your very first goal must be senior manager. Why? Because goal setting is the very first step to success, not only in Riemann, but in life. When you drive somewhere, you always set your destination in your GPS, right? Without that destination, you will never know where you're going or how long it'll take. For me, that destination was senior manager. That goal gave me the direction and the focus from day one. So on this chart, you can see planner 10%, manager 20%, senior manager 30%. Let me ask you, do you want to get 10%, 20%, or 30%? Of course, 30%. That's why I made my decision from the beginning. if I do this, I go straight to senior manager. Then how to become a senior manager? It doesn't matter you joined today, yesterday, or a month ago. You simply need 6,000 SP within 3 months. You don't need the customers. You don't need the team members. You can just need 6,000 SP. That's why I didn't have any network. I didn't have any friend even, but I could start as a senior manager. And one more thing, once you achieve the senior manager, even just once in your life, you never go back down the manager or the planner. Isn't it amazing? This is the lifetime rank. And you don't have any requirements to buy, to sell the products monthly, every month. It's okay. That's why, I gave birth in November and I started Riemann I gave birth in October. I started Riemann in November. Just holding a newborn baby, I could start this business. Because I knew senior manager is the foundation of everything. Then why senior manager is so important? Let me explain why senior manager absolutely necessary, right? When you create your customer, you receive 30% commission from their BP. Very simple and very strong. And the second one, when you recruit someone, the 30% margin is shared. When you recruit the planner will get 10%. Then you will get remaining 20%. When you recruit a manager gets 20%, so you will get 10%. When you recruit the senior manager, the same rank, but you still get 5% because you introduce them. This is where teamwork comes in. And the third part is very, very important, the most important part. Planner and manager only earn from the people they personally introduce. But from senior manager, everything changes. You can see senior manager open group commission 5%. You begin receiving the team bonus, the open group commission from the people your people introduce. I think this is the start of the leverage. And one more thing, you can see the unit level bonus. So you can unlock 4 levels of unit level bonus. You can get 5% of your first level. You can get 5% of second level, 3% of third level, 3% of fourth level. As long as you can make 1,000 SP, you can unlock the unit level bonus on top of your retail and your team commission. And next one is you can see the top retailer bonus. If you make a personal sales, your purchase and you can sales to your customers over 2,000 SP, you can add 5% more commission, retail commission. If you can make 4,000 SP, you can add 10% more. Isn't it amazing? And then, yeah, I know if you're the first time to hear about it, it's a lot of number, and then you can feel you cannot understand fully for now, but you can feel it. Oh my God, this is huge, right? And no matter what, the senior manager is the best way to maximize your benefit from the company. And how to become a senior manager? I'd like to introduce the starter kit. The easiest way to reach a senior manager is by using the starter kit. You can see 1,500 SP, 1,000 SP, and the 300 SP coming with the free gift. So these kits are available only within the first 30 days after joining. So I couldn't buy this one. If you can access to starter kits, you still have the best opportunity. You get free gifts, huge rebates, and you can hit senior manager quickly. The simplest method, you can buy 4 of the premium kit, 1,500 SP multiplied to 4, and then 6,000 SP, you will become a senior manager immediately. And I believe today is a very exciting and important day. You know how Christmas Eve feels more exciting than Christmas Day, right? That's today because tomorrow is the Black Friday announcement. So at tomorrow 5:30 p.m., the company will announce the biggest promotion of the year. I've been waiting for this for a month actually. If you want to reach senior manager fast, look at the starter kits now before we start Black Friday and prepare for Black Friday promotions to build your partners, to build your customers quickly. This is the fastest way to succeed in Riemann. And my parts ends here. Thank you so much listening. And now I'll introduce the next speaker, Princess. When I saw her, I cannot believe she's a mom of two and she's from Las Vegas. Oh my gosh, she's so shiny, glowing, the gorgeous woman. And she will share the team leader plan. So if you achieve the senior manager already, congratulations, your next destination should be the team leader. Thank you, everyone. Thank you, Princess.
All right. Thank you, Rosa, for your kind words. It's encouraging and humbling at the same time. And wow, what a powerful opening, Christine. I like your energy and your positivity. And Eunice, amazing testimonial. You inspire me in so many ways. Building your team globally and being on the top board is such an incredible accomplishment. Good evening, everyone. My name is Princess Zailin Gomez. I'm dialing in from Las Vegas, and I'm so excited to share with you the team leader game plan. So, in any business, you always must set a goal. In nursing, to set an effective goal, it must be SMART. SMART stands for specific, measurable, attainable, realistic, and time bound. When we say time bound, has to be completed into a specific date. For example, you want to become a team leader before the February convention. Therefore, you will set your target goal on February 2026 and achieve the team leader position. Just follow the system that is proven to be successful, and you will become successful in Riemann business. All right. So, how to become a team leader? This is the first leadership position in Riemann business. You need 3 senior managers in different line. So you need 1 senior manager in each line, minimum requirements. It doesn't have to be directly under you. And 50,000 sales points in 5 months. It's a rolling month period, so it's the most recent 5 months. And the points will be coming from everyone in your organization, everyone who is under your hierarchy. So it's really doable if you find the right people in your team, okay? All you need is 10,000 SP monthly for 5 months to accumulate 50,000 SP. Of course, you can do it faster than 5 months. Others did it in 30 days, 21 days, 7 days, or even 4 hours. The faster you do it, the better. Why? You're going to start earning 40 up to 50% in commission. On top of that, you will earn the difference of rank to your members' rank in your open line group. For example, you have customer, you earn the whole 40% on that. You have a planner that earns 10%, therefore you earn 30% from her. And then you have a manager, you earn 20% from manager, and you earn 10% from senior manager. The only time it will stop is when another team leader will pop up. So now, what's going to happen if you promote your members the same rank as you? There's also the uni-level bonus, where you need 1,000 SP and 10 lifetime customer, and you will unlock 6 levels of uni-level. You want to know the shortcut to team leader? Find 9 senior manager and you're automatically a team leader, because 9 senior manager times 6,000 points is equals to 54,000 sales points. You have more than the required points, right? And how to do that? Just find 3 senior managers and help them find their 3 senior manager as well. Duplication of senior managers is the fastest way to become a team leader. Helping others win is exactly the formula to Riemann success. Imagine this. I'm a full-time registered nurse. I'm mother to a 7-year-old and a 3-year-old, rushing through school drop-offs in the morning and driving to extracurriculars after work. Between patients, paperwork, and motherhood, I was building my women business, often late at night when the world was asleep. And what most people didn't know is that during my team leader run, I was quietly battling my own health challenges. But I still showed up. I still pushed through. I still chose my dreams. Because when your purpose is bigger than your excuses, you do whatever it takes. Trust the process, stay anchored on the goal, and let your story remind you if I can do it, you can too. Also, don't forget our Black Friday preview Zoom this Wednesday featuring the amazing Miss Betty Perez and Miss Katie Jones because you'll get first access to the biggest, best deals of the entire year, exclusive offers you won't want to miss, and a perfect time to secure your spot and lock in your position before the rush. Set your alarms. This is one preview that can change your momentum. All right, let me introduce to you our next speaker, one of the best, someone who always go above and beyond to help his team. And I have a high respect for this leader. Let's all welcome our National Director, Mr. Steve Yun.
Thank you so much, Princess Gomez, for that amazing team leader and higher training. Let's show our appreciation to her in the chat box, guys. Herself did an amazing training. Rosa, thank you so much. Eunice, what an amazing testimonial. And of course, Kristen for opening up the call as well. This orientation was phenomenal. But you guys heard one thing everyone talked about, right? They talked about Black Friday, right? And all of us that are on the call right now, some of us are brand new, some of us have been with us maybe for a week or a month, or you're just getting started and you know Black Friday is coming up. And of course, orientations like this is to help you really capture what's about to happen with the next few weeks. And of course, with Black Friday and of course the holidays coming up. Understand one thing, everybody. Black Friday is a Super Bowl of sales, right? This is the time where people are in the buying mode, right? You don't have to even be convincing. They're already in the buying mode. You don't even have to give pressure because why? Black Friday already creates the urgency. But I want to share with you one thing. Black Friday doesn't make you money. It's the work you do before Black Friday that makes you the money, right? It's the work you do the days before Black Friday makes you the money on Black Friday. And what I mean by that is prior to Black Friday, what should you be doing, right? Well, you should be making a list, right? I'm going to talk about setting up what's called a K pop-up, which is setting up a time and a location where you can invite individuals so they can come and try the products out, right? You want to make a list of individuals you want to talk to for Black Friday. You want to start messaging people and let them know, hey, by the way, my company is about to launch the biggest Black Friday sales for K-beauty products, #1 in Korea. It's about to launch. Are you interested in K-beauty? I would love to give you the information and details when it does, right? Is it okay for me to share with you the details when it does, right? You want to make a big list, right? You want to make a big list because why? Everybody, it's a national holiday. Everybody is in the buying mode, right? So who could be on your list? Everybody can be on your list. And how many people can be on your list? As many as you want, right? Set a big goal. The bigger the list, the bigger the opportunity for you to have a big Black Friday sales, okay? So here, you want to start making a commitment today, right? You want to make a commitment today and telling yourself, okay, you know what? I want to get ready for Black Friday. I want to get my pop-ups ready. I want to get my list ready. I want to get my event set up. And I want to make sure the next 2 weeks are going to be the most busiest days and busiest weekends of my career. Because you want to, of course, position yourself, okay? You want to position yourself to capture all the sales and all the things and all the orders that's gonna be coming in. Write that down. You want to position yourself for Black Friday, and it's the preparation, okay, of what you do now until Black Friday that helps you become a successful business partner with us. Last year, when we had Black Friday, all I did was prepare. Messages after messages after messages, right? Team call after team call after team call. I was doing so much before Black Friday. When Black Friday, the announcements, you're going to hear tomorrow, right? All that announcements, when you hear tomorrow, guess what you want to do? You want to create so much attention. You want to create so much noise and create as many pop-ups as possible leading up to Black Friday. The more people that know about Black Friday, the more people that know about all the specials and deals and all the giveaways, the bigger, obviously, the opportunity you'll have when Black Friday opens, right? So let's talk about launching a business, but more importantly, setting up a K pop-up. For those that are brand new, we do what's called a K pop-up, which is, as I mentioned, a time and a location where you can invite people over just to try the products out, right? You want to set up at least 2 pop-ups, maybe one on the weekend, one on the weekday, because individuals sometimes are busy and they can't make it out onto maybe a weekend or to a weekday, okay? You want to create a product story, a business story, right? This upcoming Black Friday, you want to create as many stories as possible for yourself, for your team members, right? Of, hey, I got 5 orders today. Hey, I got 10 orders today, right? Make a big goal, right? All of us obviously want to have an amazing Christmas, right? All of us want to get a nice big paycheck for the holidays, right? Well, if you work hard in November, guess what? The paycheck you receive in December, it'll take care of all your Christmas shopping. It'll take care of everything you need to do for your holiday shopping if you work hard today and until the end of the month, okay? Understand, we have orientations just like this. You want to invite your team members to orientations as much as possible. I recommend being on these orientations every single week because why? Every time you can learn something new, or at the same time, you're also sharpening your axe, right? Every time we don't get plugged in, right? We don't understand what's going on in the marketplace. You always want to be plugged in and always understand and see what's happening in the remodel marketplace, right? What are the specials? What are the deals? What's the stories happening? Who's doing well? And you want to hear these stories, but more importantly, you want to create a story for yourself and create more stories in your team as well. Presentations, we have them on Thursday at 6 p.m. Pacific time for individuals to just invite people to learn more about, of course, our Remount opportunity. We have team events, conventions, and training events. And of course, you want to get plugged in. This month is special because just by becoming a planner and having 1,000 SP in personal volume, you get $100 in product credit along the commissions as well. If you become a manager with 3,000 SP in personal volume, you get total of $250 in product credit. If you become a senior manager with 6,000 SP in total personal orders or custom orders, you get $500 in product credit this month. So already doing the thing that you're already supposed to do, you're getting additional 100 to 500 extra dollars. And this applies to individuals in US, Canada, Mexico, Taiwan, Hong Kong, Malaysia, Singapore, and even the Philippines, right? So if you're brand new this month and you're going out there, if you become a senior manager with 6,000 SP points personally, you get your commissions plus $500 in product credit where you can use those to get free products or even sell it as well. Now, you're going to see a lot of before and after photos, right? Be good and get good in sharing before and after photos. Share with people, hey, look at the changes. Look at what's happening when people are using our product line. And the more you share, the more you get out there, somebody is going to see a before and after photo and they can be like, wow, I want to try it out. I'll share with you guys one story. I remember when I first got started, I didn't really have a before and after photo. So all I did was I shared the photos. I shared photos. And I was talking to one of my friends and she didn't buy anything and she was a little interested, but I kept sharing photos after photos after photos. Literally after maybe the 15th before and after photo, she's like, oh my goodness, my husband has the same issue, but I can't believe he or she got better at that picture. And then what happened was she started buying the products and she bought the products, eventually became a manager, eventually became a senior manager. And now she's buying products every single 2 months, right? So it just shows you what's possible by showing a good before and after photo, but don't stop at 1 photo, 2 or 3 or 4 or 5. Keep sharing. Every time you see something new, keep sharing and sharing and sharing. And the more you share, right, the more potential customers and people that can become your business partner as well, right? It's all about just getting as much exposure out there to as many people as possible. Even today, as a national director, I'm always sharing and sharing and sharing because I want to share with people how amazing the products are, how amazing the company is. And understand that, of course, we have obviously a monthly event calendars and promotions. We have our convention coming up next year, end of February, early March. I mean, this is going to be the place where you want to go. This is the convention where you're going to learn 6 to 9 months worth of training in a weekend. All the top producers, all the top leaders, the owners, the co-founders, everyone is going to be at this convention in Long Beach, California. So make sure you get your tickets before they get sold out. It's going to be a big event. You know, whether you're coming by yourself or you're bringing people, you want to be at this convention next year as well. And as you know, right now, we are expanding right now globally into so many more countries. Yes, right now we're in 10 countries, but did you know that by the end of next year at this time, we're going to be in 22 countries globally. Riemann, number one K beauty company, is going to be in 22 countries. And guess what? Before 22 countries, what do you want to do before then? Well, you want to position yourself now, right? So you could become a team leader. So you can position yourself to go become a director with the company, to become a senior director with the company, to become a national with the company before 22 countries opens up. I'm leaving tomorrow. I have a flight tomorrow to Korea. I'm going to Philippines, Malaysia, Singapore, Japan. I mean, literally, Riemann is expanding so fast, so far, and as skillful as you are. But if you build it on a system base where people are plugging into orientations and presentations, attending K-pop-ups, and that duplicates one city to one country, then your business will actually multiply and go into multiple countries, and you'll be able to capture this global expansion that Riemann is happening right now. So make sure you guys are plugging in. We have obviously the Black Friday announcement happening tomorrow. We also have Wednesday, Product University happening this Wednesday at 6 p.m. Pacific time. Make sure you're attending the Product University. This Thursday, myself and Christy Bellison will be doing the presentation for Riemann as well. And once again, we keep talking about it and talking about it and talking about it. Black Friday is the deal. This is happening tomorrow for the announcement. Obviously, it's just right around the corner. There's going to be a lot of freebies, a lot of great deals. There's going to be such a big rush. And obviously, Riemann today is obviously growing exponentially, where not only if you're in the United States or Canada, but if you live in the Philippines, if you live in Taiwan or Hong Kong or UK or Singapore or Malaysia, and you have US customers, guess what? They could also participate in the Black Friday deal. If you have partners in North America, they could also participate in the Black Friday deals. If you have a US address and you have a place to ship things, you can also participate in the Black Friday deals. I love Riemann because it doesn't matter what country you're in. It doesn't matter if you're in Singapore, US, Canada, or any market, you can participate in purchasing and getting products in any country. That's the beauty about Riemann. One shop, but actually operating in 10 countries, right? So remember this, guys. Tomorrow's announcement, you want to get everybody on the call tomorrow. Contact all of your older team members, existing team members, send a personal message, let them know they have to be there at the announcement tomorrow because Black Friday is launching tomorrow. Now, if you have some people that are not part of Riemann yet, here's what I would recommend for them as well. Black Friday and the holidays is the perfect opportunity for anybody to make an extra couple $100 or a couple $1,000, right? So talk to individuals and ask them, hey, would you like to make some extra money for the holidays coming up? Our company, we're the number one K-beauty company from Korea. We have Black Friday specials coming out, insane deals coming out. We're gonna have so many holiday deals. And you and I both know one thing. Korean skincare right now is so popular. People are gonna be in the buying mode right now. Do you want to make some extra money with me with Riemann, right? Go out there and send message after message after message. Talk to as many people as possible. Because here's one thing I want to share with you guys. Yes, it's great to get a customer because you'll get one sale. But here's what's better than just getting one customer. When you have a team of 10, 20, 30, 100 people going out there and getting customers, now your business is getting hundreds of customers and thousands of customers at the same time. That's how your business multiplies and grows exponentially. If all of you want to really grow and you want to have a 10x for Black Friday and of course the holiday season as well, then here's what you want to do. Go out there today, make a big list, right? Make a big list today, start messaging everybody, talk to them about, hey, Black Friday is coming up. You can make some extra money with us during the holiday season as well. But also, if someone just wants to be a customer and user, just let them know, hey, these announcements are coming soon. I would love to, is it okay for me to share with you when we announce the Black Friday deals? Start warming up the messages, warming up the leads right now, and give them a sense of preview of what's about to become, because you don't want to just talk to people on Black Friday. Once Black Friday is here, you don't want to just message somebody that day, because why? It's, sometimes you need to kind of warm up the message. You need to curate the message maybe a week prior, maybe 7 to 10 days prior. Then when it gets closer and closer, you send a few more messages, you make the anticipation And guess what? And then bam, Black Friday launches, and you, your team, everyone's getting a lot of customers, and your business is skyrocketing. I'm telling you right now, some of you that position yourself correctly right now, if you're a planner right now, manager, senior manager right now, you can finish up senior manager by Black Friday. You can finish up team leader by Black Friday. You can finish up even director by the end of this month if you position yourself correctly. So let's all go out there tonight and message everybody to be on our call tomorrow on the Black Friday call, guys. It's going to be an amazing promotion. It's not going to be a one-day thing. So just make sure you're on there. All the details and information will be on the call tomorrow. So make sure you guys are on the call tomorrow. Send out messages, send out calls. We'll see you guys tomorrow, guys. Thank you all for joining today. This was an amazing orientation. God bless, and we'll see you guys soon. Bye-bye.